Hi, welcome to Treasures of Love. Thanks for stopping by. Today, I got a few new molds in. I got from Temu. This is sorry about the crackle. This is a sweater vase mold. So it's got a cable knit sweater around it. Can you see? So it's got a cable knit sweater around it, and then it's a vase. Then the other one I got, it's really cute. I don't know how I'm going to paint it or do it yet. I got two of them like that. This one is, it's a pair of, it's not a pair, it's a skirt jeans with bow, little gold chain hanging, and hearts. It is so cute. But I honestly don't know how I'm going to paint it. So I got that, and then I got from Amazon a dragon mold, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one either. We'll find out. Be right back. All right, I'm going to try something that I saw from, I forgot who it was. I know, I think it was Toonfish. I think that was the name of her channel, where she just flicked in different colors and then brushed it in, burnished it in, and it created it was beautiful. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see how that works. Because don't dragons have like scales, like pretty scales? I don't know, but we'll see. Though for the head, I'm just gonna probably just brush that gold. Let me grab my, I'm just gonna do that one with the gold. So this is Golden Chameleon Powder by Let's Resin. So I'm just gonna brush it in there. One good thing about flicking it around and then burnishing it in there is you don't have to worry about being clean and neat. All right, should I do the feet too? And then just the scales, God, cat hair everywhere. And then just the scales with the different colors, and the feet be the same as the head? Maybe. Yeah, brush doesn't fit, it's too big. Let me grab another brush. So we'll see how this does, because I have a lot of boys come up to my booth, and they always like buy turtles and stuff like that. But I'll see how the dragon does, because I try to do stuff for boys and girls. Okay, so I've got that. Just gonna flick it in and around. All right, now we'll try the teal. All right, now the blue. And then I'll back this in black, so all the chameleon colors shine through. All right, and then last but least, Galaxy. So pretty. I love the Galaxy. Yeah, make sure it's Galaxy. Not magenta or grape, because I've done that before. All right, start burnishing it. some of that up. And then I'll just add more where I need to.
In a quiet corner where the daylight streams, I chase the patterns of my waking dreams. Empty molds are waiting, smooth and clear, ready for the magic that I hold so dear. Oh!
Alright, so I have the resin on the mixer, and I have my black here. Just gonna dump some in here. And then I'm just gonna add some 99% alcohol. Not a lot, just a little. Just enough to get it to dissolve. Okay, and then just mix it around a little bit, just to make sure. Okay, and then I'll just add my resin to this when I'm ready. When it's ready. I'm always ready. Alright, and I'm gonna keep out, because I think this is gonna take 3 ounces. I'd be shocked if it takes more. And I made 4. So I have an extra ounce that I'll make a Highland cow with if I need it. Alright, you don't need to beat for 15 seconds. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mix the sides and the bottom of my resin to make sure that there's no unmixed resin, because if you have unmixed resin, then your resin will be cloudy and stringy, and you'll know. So that's clear. That looks good. All right, so figuring 3 ounces. It's 2 ounces right there. Let me mix this up, because this cup is 3 ounces. It's not gonna hold. So.
Majestic, strong and bright. Majestic, strong and bright. Captures colors.
Okay, I have the dragon done, and then I poured the extra black into what I had remaining of the turtle and a cabochon over there that you can't see yet, right there. So extras. So I'm going to take this 1.5 ounces that I have, which is probably going to leave me a 1/2 ounce left, and I'm going to do another Highland cow, and I'm going to do it in Let's Resin Interference Mica Powder Golden Ghost. So it's white with a gold hue. It's pretty. And I forgot to put that on a paper towel, so I can't move it yet. See how it's pretty? It's like a golden, no opal in it, just golden. Let that sit a second, check and make sure I have no bubbles that popped up. I see a little bit of mica powder that crept in there. All right, looks good, so let's pour. Maybe this does take 1.5 ounces. I always thought it took 1 ounce. But no, it's pretty much taken all of it. Alright, that was pretty much 1.5 ounces. It just left me a little scrap. And I'll throw that in the cabochon. Alright, everything has to cure, and we'll be back on demold. And Bart just said hi, everybody. So we'll see you in a minute. Alright, it's time to demold. Bart says, good morning, everybody. This was the leftover black. Nothing special, and that's the gold, interference, white gold. Those are boring. Okay, this was some of the leftover black I threw into leftover blue. So, that's a turtle. And this is the interference white gold. Isn't he cute? Or she? She'll end up being a she. Because I'm going to deck her all out. Alright, let's see how the dragon came out. Looks like it's going to be fun like the axolotl to get out. That part's really thin. Oh, come on, head. Come on, pop out without breaking. Shoot, I just ripped his horn. Okay, let me throw some water under there. Alright, that horn is broken. Now I can fix that. Oops. The horn broken there. And get it out. It's really stuck in there. Alright, I'm gonna do this off camera. Ugh, I can't get it to pop out. Ugh, there we go. Alright. We got a one-horned dragon. Cool. Alright. A little bit of overpour, a little bit of broken horn, one hole, one air bubble I see. I can fill that in with UV. I'll just take some UV resin and color it a little bit so it blends in. It's not just a clear hole. Pick off some of this overpour. Alright, and this is the horn. It's a clean break. So I'll just glue it back together. Hopefully there won't be a line. Yeah. And then it's still soft, so it will still cure back together like that. And I'll just glue it. Alright. So that's it for the demold. Just gonna fancy things up and I'll be right back.
Crafted, heartfelt sigh, hoping someone feels the love I leave behind. Oh, these treasures of love, a story to unfold, each piece shining, brave and bold, poured with a passion so